So these Shining Lives had many similarities to Greek theater, and it sort of seemed like the show was formed in a Greek manner. For example, there was a chorus-like aspect in it with the characters of Pearl, Charlotte, and France, and it was just kind of cool to see them in between scenes or in the beginning of the show to sort of wrap up what's going on or introduce what's going to be happening next. Speaking of time passing or just of the general feel of the show or of what the characters are thinking, just with their brief interludes that also had a little bit of singing occasionally here and there. So it was kind of cool to see Katie also involved in that as well, which is a little bit interesting because usually the chorus does not include the main character of the show. So it was kind of similar and different from Greek theater in that way. It was also very similar to Greek tragedy in the fact that it has a sort of sad ending, you would say, as Katie dies at the end of the show, and she also dies off stage, which is very typical of a Greek production, as all the action occurs off stage. And there's also one main character, which is similar to Greek theater as well. And finally, with the seating being around the stage and the stage not really having a lot of scene changes and just sort of staying the same the entire time, that was also very similar to a Greek production. So that was what I got basically from these Shining Lives, besides for the fact that it was an amazing production. It seemed very similar to a Greek production.